Welcome back. You asked God for a son? Here it is. Before we get into today's video, I want to say I hope everybody is doing well. Hope y'all been enjoying the last few videos. I think one came out today, so if y'all seeing this, it's either the next day or it's been a couple days. But either way, hope y'all been enjoying them. Hope it's been motivating you to continue identifying with the highest version of you and just aligning your steps and actions with that. That is all you have to do to shift your reality, or to quantum leap, or to manifest, or to do whatever you want to do. Not spy on people though, never do that. So yeah, I just want to get into it. I got some notes for you. I'm not really gonna go off of all of these because I got this message because I think it was yesterday. I didn't really know what to film, and then this guy named Pastor Mike, he's doing this new sermon called Confettis and Conspiracies, and he just broke it all down, but he put it into such good words and good language that it's like, I don't know. I'm just gonna basically say some of these points and then expand. But the main John, this is my new wallpaper now, so this is what I really want y'all to get before I get into anything, breaking down, talk about my personal life, anything. When life shows you adversity, that is your sign that is the test from God of loss. So will you still have faith in the loss? And when it shows you prosperity, that is your test from God and comfort. Will you still continue to be focused on Him in a situation that is favorable towards you? So do not let adversity harden your character, and don't let prosperity ruin you. That was the main things from all of what the guy Pastor Mike I'm talking about said. Shout out to Pastor Mike. He made music and everything as well, just like me. He made gospel music though, but I make purposeful music. I wouldn't say gospel music though, but yeah, let this be your sign to continue to do what you started. I'm only gonna go based off of what I've been doing. If you haven't started yet, make sure y'all start whatever y'all supposed to be doing, whatever y'all feeling called to do in this season. You can only wait so long before you see your very calling / idea pop up by somebody else. And I tell everybody I'm around that I really do feel like ideas is all in the ether, and it depends on your connectedness, if you go act on it, and then if you go flourish with it. So that's why I'm continuously acting. That's why I'm continuously making these videos, continuously putting them out. Don't have an end goal in mind. People always say make a goal and then work until you get it. If you have a goal and then you're working and something unexpected happens, you're gonna feel better than you felt with hitting your goal, and then it's gonna make you not want to keep going. I feel like you should just, like I said, have a certain way you want to live life, and then do that, and let the results be the results. I know I want to make YouTube videos, I'm gonna do that. I know I want to make music, I'm gonna do that. If I want to be a streamer, I know I'll be streaming every day, but I really don't want to do that because I know after you blow up, that shit boring. The only thing that's fun in that is getting to the success. Once you have it, then your whole life is recorded. You gotta be this character. I don't want to do that, but I do love entertaining. I do have gifts. I do have things I enjoy, so I know I can monetize that and then get even more opportunities based off of it. I know I look good, not to be cocky, but I can build opportunities for sponsorships to represent companies and places and businesses. So that's also good, and that's what's been happening in life. So I'm just grateful for that. Grateful I'm getting paid to do what I love, even if it's not what I imagined quite yet, and just continuously to work. Be grateful in that every day. Enjoy life in that. It don't need to be something specific that show up that should be able to change how you feel. Then if that's the case, you go be stuck where you at, because you can't gain anything outside of yourself. It is impossible. I say this every video, but you can't get anything outside of yourself. If you don't already identify with it, it will not be added onto you. Or if your mind isn't shifting into it, you know? So don't live in the physical. Try to get your eternal world to the best possible feeling. It is something else he said too. Let me go through these notes. because it was very important. Oh, here it is. A person who only has public praise but doesn't have private devotion is leading themselves to self-destruction. So you could have these goals, but you driving yourself crazy mentally trying to get to them, working like overboard. Low key, that's what I used to do in the past. I'm not gonna lie. Um, and then, bro, and then you can have these goals, and then you overwork yourself and burn out without putting in that time with God, putting in that quiet time, that quiet space, that rest time, you know. And then when something goes wrong or unexpected happens while still going for those goals, then it's over. You have a moment of weakness. You might yell at somebody you love, hurt somebody you love, not physically but mentally or anything. Do something out of character. So I feel like that is also an important note from that. And yeah. Um, do I have any more things I want to hit on? Enjoy and be grateful for the time before the winning. Yes. Okay. So we said how the what's the name was a test, like how prosperity and diverse adversity is test, but also the space when you shifting. Like right now, I feel like I'm right here. Nothing is going wrong in my life. Absolutely nothing. Stuff is slowly progressing forward towards exactly what I wanted to do. And in this moment in life, you could start making problems out of stuff that really is not a problem. Enjoy this part of your life, because understand when the blessings that you ask for do come in, it's gonna be brand new tests on those. When I get a lump sum of money at one time, I'm gonna have to know how to handle it. So these small pieces and this gradual elevation, if you will, of money that I'm getting is like it's test. How well can you handle it? Can you save? Can you invest properly? Can you make sure that the people around you is good? And can you understand the position you in? Don't try to move faster than where you at. I'm not a millionaire, so I'm not gonna act like one. I'm gonna embody one and have the habits of one, but I'm not gonna go purchase something that I cannot afford. And yeah, so the true test of focus will be how you handle the adversity and prosperity. And focus is not just blocking distractions. It's about choosing what deserves your attention, especially when life is either trying to break you or bless you. You can be distracted by winning, and you can be distracted by worrying or fear, whatever you want to call it. But having good goals and having bad fears are both distractions. So that's all I got for y'all today. This is your sign to keep going. I got my sign to keep going yesterday, and this is the notes I got from it. So just want y'all to know, enjoy your life, enjoy the process. If you're stressed out, look at it as a time to reconnect with yourself. Because I'm telling you, if you do that instead of working through it or going to somebody and confiding in them and not getting nothing from it, it's much better that way. And don't spy on people. That's my last advice of the day.